Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We're going to use software such as Python to solve this problem. So we're going to draw a mass versus pressure plot. We're also going to have the PV diagram plot. We're going to have the pressure and mass table as well. We'll discuss the results. If you haven't done the previous question, you can go to the previous video, 3-51. Alternatively, you can just slowly scroll down and follow the steps to work it out manually. I won't explain it in this video because in the previous video, I've explained it fully. So if you're unsure about any of these steps, go watch that video. This video is more about using the software. The code is in the pinned comment. Okay, so here is all the manual working, and here's the manually drawn PV diagram. Okay, so here is our table, and I will run the code so you can actually read what is going on. So here is our mass versus pressure graph and our PV diagram. So let's run the code so you can actually see what's going on. Alright, so we've got our total mass on the y-axis and initial pressure on the x-axis. So it's a near linear line, so that means it's nearly directly proportional. It's not quite one-to-one. As you can see, there is some troughs and peaks, so there is some slight variance. So the higher the pressure, the denser the vapor, the greater the mass of the vapor, the higher the total mass. So that is what this graph is telling us. Okay, so moving on, we've got the PV diagram. So we've got the saturation curve, we've got the critical point up top, we've got these two states. So yellow is the initial state, and then orange is the superheated state. So you would know this from solving it manually, or if you've done the previous question. Alright, so that's the general shape, and it starts out on the inside of the saturated region as a saturated mixture, and then it becomes superheated at its final temperature. Okay, and finally we've got our table. So as you can see, our initial pressure starts out at 100, ends at 1000, and our total mass starts out at 5.4290 and ends at 9.1994 kilograms, and the pressure is in kPa. So this is just the numerical representation of the near linear line that we had before. So it's not quite a one-to-one because of the slight variance. So this is partially due to being not quite a rounded number. If it was a rounded number, it would be a linear one-to-one and directly proportional, but since there are decimal places, you can see it's not quite true. However, it's very close. Okay, so once again, the code is in the pinned comment. You can copy and paste the code to try it out and see for yourself. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends because this is a made-up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, Or if you found a mistake in this video, manual or software, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.